Alright everybody, today we're going to go through the first junk journal I've ever completed. This is going to be a gift for someone. So yeah, the theme is kind of harvest, orchard, farm, homestead sort of thing. And I used 2 different kits from a artist whose YouTube channel is called Musings with Nikki, and I will link her Etsy store and her YouTube channel in the description for this video. I used the Farmer's Wife kit and the Harvest Orchard kit, and then a few little things from a few other artists. I think I have 1 or 2 digital printouts for just background paper by Gayle Agostinelli, and I will link her shop as well. And I have some ephemera that I'm going to add in by Mrs. Cog, and I will add her the link to her kit that I used, and I'll show you that. I'm not completely done with inking up the ephemera, so but I'll show you what I printed out and trimmed, and I'll tuck it in spots so that it's a little bit of a surprise. So first of all, this is a hardbound cover that I made using some cardstock from an autumn paper pad. And then some old ribbon that I had, and a quilting square. And then ribbon is actually, the ribbon is from, I think, a wedding present or something. I saved all of my ribbon. I thought it was cool. So, as you can see, I just have it twisted around the binding, and then using it as a closure. And I made sure to put extra so that as the journal gets filled up, there's room to expand. So this is the inside cover, and it lays flat. This is one of the pages from the Farmer's Wife digital kit, and I just split it down the middle and then put the one side here in the front and then the other side in the back. So so this signature is farm, and I've added, so what I've done is I've combined the orchard and the Farmer's Wife digital pages and printed double-sided. So some of the pages are from Orchard, and then like this one is from the Farmer's Wife. So, and then I have some masking paper with a little tuck spot, and then I added some lace trim to this page, and these can be journaling pages, or you can add pictures, however you want to do it. This right here, this ledger sheet, I went ahead and inked with some Tim Holtz, where's it at? Distressed ink. So the vintage photo, just commonly used. And then a little tag here, and a postcard used as a pocket on some masking paper. And then these little flags are part of the ephemera for the Orchard Harvest kit, and I just glued them together and made a little pocket. for the tag. And then this is, I folded, this is, I avocado dyed some paper, and I just folded this one over to make it a little top spot. And then here's another Farmer's Wife page. I put some lace, and then this is part of the Orchard tri-level tag kit, and I'll show you the tri-level tag, but I thought this made for a good page too. And then this is some coffee dyed paper that I made, and a little cluster. It says farm, and I made these little bead, see if I can get it to focus. Does it want to? I don't know. Anyways, I took little beads and tied them to the paper clips. So wherever you see something paper clipped in, there's a little dangle. Some more journaling space, and then this is another Farmer's Wife kit page. You can use this like you can journal on it, or you can add pictures or whatever you want to add, recipes. This is another little dangle, and then this is a little coin envelope that I put some tags in and little tickets and stuff. Just fun little things, little doodads. I tried to make the dangles match whatever it was attached to. I used beads that were kind of similar colors. At least I tried to. And then all the lace I got from a thrift shop haul when I was in Montana visiting family. It's kind of fun. Some more journaling page. This is a little tuck, and this is from the farmer's kit. It's a little booklet, and it's like got a crop record sheet and a stock breeding record and egg record, and then farm receipts and measurements. So I just printed that out and glued it together so that it was double-sided, and then I just bound it together with some bindings floss. And then this is more of the kit paper, some more avocado dyed paper you can journal on, a couple little postcards, one for a pocket and one for just journaling or whatever, and you can journal on this space also. And then some masking paper, another little pocket, the tag. You can use this as journaling space. More journaling space. I made little flip notepads for each signature that are kind of tied together and then taped on or glued onto one of the card, stock papers. I just did a little fabric applique, and then there's another pocket, another card, more journaling space. You can use this as journaling space. This also, the pictures are printed light enough that if you write on there, you'll see the writing. So that's the end of the first signature, and then the second signature is Orchard. And got some more farm paper, a little postcard, another little card I used as pocket. This is journaling space, more journaling space, another kit page, This is one of the orchard pages. I made this little tag snippet for there, and then a little dangle with green and gold to match, and some more avocado dyed paper that's made into a little tuck, journaling space, a little belly band, and then I made this little card to go in there. More journaling paper from the orchard kit, more coffee dyed paper. This is another little coin envelope with tags. Let's see what else do I have? A little postcard, miniature postcard, and tickets. So just put that in there. And then the coffee dyed paper has some lines kind of dried into it from the cooling rack that I used to dry it, and so it's kind of cool, so it works for a journaling page. This one you can use a journaling page, or you know, a spot to post a recipe or a picture. Same for the center. This is the center of the signature. I left these long because I might do some charms or something. I'm not sure. And this little envelope is paper clipped in with this little pita charm, a little bingo card, and a ticket. I mean a tag. It can be used as a journaling spot. This one's actually from the Farmer's Wife kit, but I think it works really good with the orchard as well. And this is the tri-level tag kit. So I just used this little piece of ephemera and kind of made it like a little mini belly band to tuck that tag in, and you can write on the back of it. And then this one, right on the back of this one, I just inked it, kind of used my little sponge applicator to kind of vintage it up a little bit, I guess, or there's that. And that kind of peeks over the top sometimes because this pocket is really tight. So, and then this, I just used one of the little round pieces of ephemera and turned it into a little pocket tuck spot and put some little card and a ticket. Just a cute little thing that folds up like that, and then I just used a triangle pocket from the Farmer's Wife kit, and then some more orchard harvest paper, journaling paper. This one is from the Farmer's Wife with chickens and a rooster. A little journaling tag you can use for journaling space. Here's another little pad that I made. The glue's kind of sticking. Yeah, just put a little vintage lace applique on there. And then got another postcard as a pocket and some more tags. And this is part of the harvest kit, orchard harvest kit, and this is part of the Farmer's Wife. Some more masking paper for journaling, and that's the end of that signature. And then this last signature is market. And this one I combined a lot of both of the kits together. So These two are from the Farmer's Wife, and then this one is from the, I believe this is from the Orchard Harvest Kit. This is from the Farmer's Wife. This is Orchard Farmer's Wife. And these ones, this one I kind of inked it up weird, and so I just put some masking paper on the back. Use that as a journaling card. I'm going to use all this as journaling space. More journaling space. Another little coin envelope with a dangle. This just has little tickets and a cow. Butterfly ticket. That there. And some more paper. Put little tabs on some of the journaling pages. More Orchard Harvest journaling paper. Some more avocado dyed paper. Another little snippet collage that I made, and another beaded dangle. And this little one is cute. I thought she was so cute. Put some like vintage gathered lace on there. And then this is one of the Orchard pages, a little recipe. Kind of cool. And then Farmer's Wife page. Some of the Farmer's Wife cards. And then some of the words and stuff I just collaged on the flip. This can be used as journaling space. More journaling space. Another big envelope here. Another dangle. And then I have some cards. And stick recipes in there. Stick pictures in there, anything. Actually, I think I'm gonna put this other way so that it's hanging down properly. And then this is coffee dyed back here, and then more masking paper, green, and then a little band and a postcard. Thought this guy was cool. Amish farmer looking. And then this is another recipe that she put on the digital page. I added some more lace. Another little kind of tablet thing they made with some ribbon. Journaling space. And that's the end. So I'll be mailing this off. Hope that she likes it. It's always hard to make something for someone you don't know, especially if you don't really know them very well. Or in this case, I'm kind of an online personality, so I don't know what her tastes are, but I thought this was kind of a fun little theme, because this is their first year homesteading, and I wanted them to have something to kind of commemorate it and document kind of their adventure, their first harvest. So that's that. And then this is the Mrs. Coggs vintage fruit kit. So I printed out these and trimmed them up. I'm going to kind of ink around the edges and then tuck these into different places throughout the journal. These are pretty cool. They're all just images that are in for public use. And then these are all old, like, advertisements for different companies. Burpee seed. Nursery. Another nursery one. Little advertisement. Little catalog advertisement. I love this with the loganberries on it. So cool. And this is an orchard company advertisement. And then strawberry seed advertisement. Different types of strawberries on there. Yeah, these are cool. I'll link this kit, this digital kit, like I said, and I'll link Nikki's websites and Gayle's website, her Etsy store, in case anybody is interested in purchasing any of their digital stuff, and I'll link their channels also, so you can kind of see what they do and their style, and they have a lot of fun crafty videos. So yeah, so that's the flip through of my first completed junk journal. And hope y'all enjoyed it. You can contact me through, I've got all my contact information on my YouTube channel description. If you're interested, I could probably work on, like, if you have a special request for journal or something like that. I don't have an Etsy store right now, but I'm thinking about starting one. So yeah, more news on that to come, and I will see you all later. God bless.